right, we've got a Major League debut, another one for the Cubs, Hunter Bigge, and it's happening because of this man that you see right on your screen right now, Colton Brewer. Of all things, of all reasons why to get a Major League debut, it's because one of the guys that's been in the majors for a while punches a wall. Rookie move gives a guy a chance to become a rookie. That's kind of cool. Hey, and per usual, Cubs fans, make sure you subscribe so that you know about every single breakdown that we do here for the Chicago Cubs. Either way, Brewer is on the DL. Hunter Bigge, I was like, wait, who is this guy? I haven't heard of him. And I know all of you out there in the Twitter sphere are like, you know all the prospects. I know about the top 30. I know about a few of the guys that some of our favorites, like Greg Huss, is talking about. I have not heard the name Hunter Bigge in a long time, and I was looking, and I'm like, I don't see him anywhere here on this top 30 prospect list. And as I did a little bit more digging, here's his baseball reference page. He was a 12th round draft pick in the 2019 draft, so nothing really to write home about. And Boog and JD talked about it. He wanted to go to Stanford. He had to settle for Harvard, poor guy. And as you look at his stats, you can see in 2023, he was able to make that move into Iowa. It did not go well at all. 8.71 ERA in 11 games. But then in 2024, a .77 ERA in 11 games for Iowa. Now, he did have to go to the IL to start the season with an oblique injury, but man, did he put up a show in Iowa. But for some reason, just not a lot of talk about him until right now, making his Major League debut. And I like this little old school over the top of the head here as he gets ready for the stretch in his very first Major League pitch. Wait, what? 98 miles an hour? What are we watching here right now? Why have I not heard of Hunter Bigge? Why is 98 miles an hour not being talked about? And second pitch, 98, swing and a miss. By the way, this is Anthony Santander, the third leading home run getter in the American League right now. And on the third pitch, 100 miles an hour. We just saw 100. It's been a while since we've seen 100 miles an hour. I know we've had some guys throwing some heat this year, but without Julian Merriweather in the bullpen, there has not been many triple digits that we've seen this year, except for when Daniel Palencia has been up, and that hasn't been for a while. I mean, here it is again, just in case you forgot what 100 miles an hour looks like. That's beautiful. And then, what is this? It looks like a curveball, and as I look into Baseball Savant, they say that he threw 7 fastballs during this outing, 3 curveballs, 1 sweeper, and 1 slider. I'm just going to call that right there, the 1 sweeper and 2 sliders, 3 sliders for you. So I'm going to go ahead and say that this was a curveball based on the 12-6 movement there. Just barely misses the strikeout, and then 98 in on the hands, and that is a pop out to Tomas Nido, and there is your first out, and Biggie's like, okay, I got it. I got that first out. Here we go. Now it's time to get my first strikeout. Ryan O'Hearn, the cleanup batter, that's a slider right down the middle of the plate. That's a mistake, really the only one that he made. And then the curveball, top of the zone, but good movement, and you can see that, and again, I'm saying this is the curveball. There were some sliders thrown, but it looks like compared to the other curveball, as we see here against Santander, very similar movement, 12-6. A little bit less of that 12-6 because it was at the top of the zone, but still a little bit of 12-6 there. So there's your second curveball. And then Marquis, we're up 0-2 on the count here, and you're too busy showing Tommy Hotovy almost missed Biggie's first strikeout, but then gets it right here. 100 miles an hour at the knees. Congratulations, Hunter Bigge. The family's excited, and you can tell he's trying to stay in the moment here, but he wants to celebrate. There goes the ball. That is a big moment for the rookie making his Major League debut. And then, hey, another guy, not a slouch. This is Jordan Westburg. Was just announced today that he is on the AL All-Star team. And this is a dirty 90-mile-an-hour slider right there. Look at this. Starts as a strike and then just disappears. Look at where his bat is. He's not anywhere close to hitting that pitch, guys. Not anywhere close. That's great stuff. And then comes right back on the next pitch and says, guess what? That one's not dropping. That is 99 at the knees on the outside corner. And a little overzealous there. We're calling that one the third curveball. He knows he kind of choked that one a little bit, so he's going to have to throw one more pitch to get his final out. He hangs another slider, so he gets away with 2 sliders, but hey, this is the cool thing, because when you throw heat like that, you can get away with bad pitches, and that's what he did. But he goes 1-2-3 in his Major League debut. Congratulations, Hunter Bigge. Yes, you deserve a little pat on the back for yourself. And speaking of giving yourself a pat on the back, you should get a pat on the back if you go to obviousshirts.com and use the code SETUPMAN15, all lowercase, at checkout, because you'll get a 15% discount. By the way, Ian Happ hit another 3-run home run. Dude is on fire. Now 8 home runs in his last 22 games. Cubs win this one 9-2.